props. Are props allowed? Read the rules. Every competition is different. Props are both a blessing and a curse. I recommend using them sparingly. If you want to use one to make a point, great. However, please steer clear of complicated objects that could fall apart or not perform as desired. They will probably throw you off your game and be the downfall of what could have been an absolutely incredible pitch. Microphone. Hold it correctly and speak into it. That way you won't be muffled. When you own the mic, you own the stage. Do you know the difference between a unidirectional microphone and an omnidirectional microphone? They're wildly different, and you really do need to know the difference. And if not, let's assume that you have a unidirectional. When you're holding a microphone, you need to speak into it. Your voice needs to go directly into the microphone. If you hold it down here, your voice is going over top. It might catch a little, but this only captures sound from one direction. So make sure your sound is going into the microphone. That said, an omnidirectional microphone catches sound from any direction, so you can be a little more carefree in how you handle the microphone. But, I once went to this huge conference, and there was this 4-star general sitting up on stage, and he had his unidirectional microphone, and he was sitting in a big chair, and he held it out here and was talking like this. And we caught about 5% of what he actually said when he had his head turned this way and it grazed over the top of the microphone. But otherwise, we couldn't hear anything. I have no shame. I walked up and tried to help, but they wouldn't really let me approach the stage with him. So we'll never know what he really said. For notes, I wish I was kidding, but I've seen people go up in front of judges and pull out their phone and start reading their pitch like this. Y'all, that's not a pitch. That's a public reading. You should have a 2 to 3 minute pitch memorized. Bullet points on a note card, that's fine. But save the paper notes for longer speeches. I acknowledge it can be really hard to memorize speeches and talking points. I won't fault you for having notes at a pitch competition, but know that giving your pitch is all about making the right impression. And your competitors, they have theirs memorized.